Hello everybody, now we are up to chapter 12, Cambodian History, Unit 1, How History is Born. សួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាឥឡូវយើងមកដល់ជំពូកទី12 Cambodian History, Unit 1 មេរៀនទី1 How History is Born អញ្ចឹងមុននឹងចាប់ដើមមេរៀនសូមជួយចុច Subscribe និងរូបកណ្ដឹងឲ្យលោកគ្រូផង Okay, let's start together. In chapter 12, Cambodian History, Unit 1, How History is Born. We are going to talk about vocabulary and preview. About here, you can see adverbial clauses of time with sin for. អញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងជំពូកទី12មេរៀនទី1នេះ How History is Born យើងនឹងនិយាយពីចំណុច vocabulary ហើយនឹង preview ដែលយើងនឹងរំលឹកឡើងវិញនៅ adverbial clauses of time with sin ហើយនឹង for អូខេតោះចាប់ដើមទាំងអស់គ្នា vocabulary conflict verb to be in strong opposition to or against ឆ្លោះគ្នា conflict example should not conflict with your classmate fine art noun art such as paintings or music that is very valuable in money or important to a culture. Fine art, ศิลปะ Example: the fine arts have not suffered from a lack of government funding. Occupy, verb, to fill or use space or time. ប្រើពេល occupy example the rest of the time was occupied with writing a report preserve adjective of great worth or value ដែលមានតម្លៃ example you are so precious to me Priest, noun, a person who has the authority to perform or help at the religious services of some religions. Priest, អាចារ្យ Example: many in the Anglican Church are still opposed to women priests. Reputation now the condition of being known for something គេឈ្មោះ reputation example the hotel has a good reputation resident noun a person who lives in a particular placeប្រជាជនអ្នកស្រុក resident example the local residents were angry at the lack of parking spaces state noun the condition of a person or thing ស្ថានភាព state Example: the building was in a state of disrepair. Abandon, verb, to leave a place, thing or person forever. Abandon, ចាកចេញ បោះបង់ Example: we had to abandon the car. Permanent adjective lasting for a long time or forever. Ch12 permanent. Example, she looking for a permanent place to stay. So everybody, have you got any word that you cannot read or pronounce? You can ask again. Or any word that you don't understand the meaning, please, you can ask. If not, let's move on. Review. Adverbial clauses of time with sin or for. So here you can see the definition of adverbial clause of time. An adverbial clause is a subordinate clause that modifies a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. Do you understand? An adverbial clause is a subordinate clause that modifies a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. Note, for with a period of time. So here we use for. Since with a point in a time. Look at example. She has not been keeping well since she returned from walking. Since here. Form. Adverbial clause, comma, main clause. Since you arrive, you can see here, adverbial clause. He's been really happy. Main clause plus adverbial clause. When we use main clause first, there are no comma. I have played tennis since I was a young boy. Do you understand the form? Okay. So if you have any question, you can ask more about adverbial clause. If not, let's move on to practice. Fill in the gap in the statement with either for or since. Let's start together. 1. People have occupied what is now Cambodia, ... thousands of years. What is it? 4. Thousands of years. 2. The early permanent residents of Cambodia have irrigated their land the time of Kandya. What is it? Sin or for? Sin. 3. Cambodian farmers have been irrigating their fields about 1,500 years. Who knows? Sin or for? 4. Number 4. Buddhists and Hindus lived together many years before Buddhism became the state religion. What? 4 sin? 4. Number 5. We have been able to find out more about Cambodian history. A girl was reclaimed from the jungle. Do you think sin or for? Sin. Okay. Everybody, here at the end, have you got any problem? Don't forget to drop in the comment box. Okay. Goodbye.